Welcome back. We're here in beautiful Bemidji at the Bemidji Speedway, otherwise known as the Tanya Palace. I'm here with Tanya Stranger and Blake Erickson. A couple of great stories. And Tanya, I just want to start with you. First off, thanks so much for having us here. Tell us a little bit about the Speedway and when the races are right now this summer.
The races right now are Sunday nights. We start at 5 o'clock. We'll be going into our third week. We were kind of shut down for COVID. The only time we really don't race is if there's weather or if, something would happen with the government telling us we can't run.
And you had some of the cars going earlier. Talk about some of the races you have. You were telling me there's some heats that have got up to 24 cars in them.
Yep. Our heat races usually run anywhere from 5 to 8 race cars. And then our feature races, they can be anywhere from 10 to 24 cars.
So if I come out here, is it like an all-day affair? When should I get here? How long does it last?
We have to limit our tickets this year, so we can only have 500 people in the grandstands. So what we do is we open up our gates at 2 o'clock, and then racing starts at 5. Usually about 4:30, people are starting to get here and wanting to get a good seat.
Great stuff. I want to show off one of the new superstars here, drivers in Bemidji as well. This is Blake Erickson. He started racing, not even just driving, but racing when he was 14. And you won when?
I won my first race, my first year racing, but I just won recently last weekend. So.
And who did you beat, possibly, that you might know pretty well last week?
Dean Shaver. He kind of came in second. So.
He beat his dad, so he ended up beating his dad in the race as well, which I thought was fantastic. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Show off your car if you don't mind. Tell us a little bit about it and what you enjoy about racing.
Well, it's a Ford 2.3, just a 4-cylinder. I guess. Not much detail, but.
So when did you get the bug? When were you like, okay, this is what I'm going to do?
Well, I think it's kind of something with family. Just kind of, I started racing a couple years ago. My dad kind of got me into it, so.
I got to know, when you first hit the track at 14 in your first race, were you nervous, thinking, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Or what were you thinking?
Yeah, I was really nervous. But as the more I race, I have less nerves every time, so.
And so when you beat Dad last weekend, did you go and be like, hey, what's up, Pops? Or did you kind of rub him a little bit in the ribs, or what?
We I told him he was washed up and he had a deal that if I beat him, I didn't have to take it back, but if he beat me, I had to take it back, so.
Anything else you want to share about this car?
Not really.
Well, congratulations on the win, Mike. Let's let Tanya, because Tanya also knows these cars really, really well. And anything you want to brag on some of the cars you have in the races that are here every Sunday?
We have 7 classes of cars, starting with our Bemidji mini stocks all the way up to our Wissota A mods. The other classes we have are the Wissota Hornets, pure stocks, mod 4s, B mods, and super stocks.
Great stuff. And just give people an idea. This is such a beautiful day out here. It feels like we're in God's country. Other than races, you're born and raised in Bemidji. Why should people come out and just enjoy beautiful Bemidji?
Bemidji's been just a beautiful place. I've lived here for 51 years, and I'll tell you, there's no place better. Like I said, it's just, we have everything to offer, and now's the time to come out and visit with us.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it very, very much. And again, we're here at the Bemidji Speedway. Come out and join them every Sunday. They're doing that, but a lot of great things going on. You can make it a family affair for the full, long, beautiful weekend. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.